Hey Capricorn, how you doing? So I'm not gonna channel for a little while. Channel 4, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries. Yeah, Scorpio or Aries. I'm also having Reese, Rihanna, Ricky, Rachel, Rashad, Evans, Barry, Tina Turner, some sort of like turning up. Someone's rocking up. This came up through Pisces reading that I just did. Someone's about to rock up on your front door, unless this person takes crack, smack, heroin, or cocaine. If you're dealing with an old person, okay, then they're taking drugs. More than likely, they're more than likely doing again. I'm hearing Lee, Laura, Lucy, Lucifer. I don't know, but I'm definitely hearing like a drug addiction here because I'm hearing rock. Now that came up as Dwayne Johnson or the Rock Johnson or Dwayne. So anybody that's got D in their name, okay, or Johnson, J, okay. So it could be J, Julian, Justin, D or J, DJ, spin that wheel. So it could be some sort of mixing, mastering, music production, as other messages for you, like I do for Angel Radio. So don't forget, Capricorn, you can watch this as a Gemini or a Capricorn, doesn't matter, even if you have Gemini, like if you're a Capricorn but you got no Gemini, right, you can obviously watch a Capricorn reading, right, but you can also watch Gemini reading because it's a 6, major arcana number. I deal in numerology, I read in numerology, that helps me code and God knows what else. So I'm hearing codeine linked to, so that would be heroin. So like if anybody's taking heroin or anything like that, I think there's still an energy that is there for a lot. I'm hearing stealing, maybe since around a life path 7 or a Cancerian, steal their wheels, okay, but there's also like DJing, but like stealing someone's money, okay, or trying to take someone's money, or what is going on around your energy here? I don't know. Well, you listen, right? Or if you've got anyone around you that you don't trust, you've got someone around you and you've never trusted this person, be careful around trusting someone. Now I'm hearing Justin, Julian, Justin, Jack, Jasmine, Jack, maybe a Libra, okay? But then I'm also hearing, sorry, what was it about them, Emily, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Justin, Jack, Jasmine, Jack, Love Path 2 or Libra maybe, about trying to get someone's money. Okay, no, I really don't know. Okay, but there's that kind of energy that is there. Because Miriam, they rock up at your door. Okay, because love don't live here anymore. So I don't live here anymore. Some of you might be moving or traveling and like, fuck this, bruv. Or the other person is. I mean, I really don't know. Or Percy or Baxter. Okay. But like, or Dean, Dan, Danielle. But like, I am just going to literally pack up and fuck off and I'm just going. I'm just going to go and move. Some of you. Okay, now that is how you get rid of the amygdala. You don't tell it to move, you move yourself. Okay, so it could be something around a selfish, could be something around a Pisces for a lot of you, or a life path 3 or a Piscean. And I'm just going to move myself. Okay, I'm just going to think of me, myself, and Iris, something to do with your eye. Something to do with someone's eyes. Look at those eyes. But all eyes on me, like you're always fucking watching me, you're always spying on me, you're always making me feel uncomfortable, you're always unnerving and blah, 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 and you've got too much of an eye on me, okay, or lie on me. So it's around an Aquarian or a Leo. If that is an 8, that would be an Aquarian or Leo. But yeah, so yeah, sorry, because I've got clients coming out of my Wuzzwanger. Client after client, it's good. But like, yeah, if you want my services, just reach out. I do personal readings. But yeah, love don't live here anymore. It's like, I don't want this anymore. Okay, so, I mean, are you guys blocking and unblocking and like fucking Danielson? Blocking, then unblocking, then blocking, then unblocking someone, then... like, once you've blocked someone, okay, you don't have to then unblock them. Or them, Emily, Melissa, I think that you guys are like in this fucking love-hate... I don't know. Oh, I'm just going to get on with the reading because you're actually annoying me, Capricorn. What your energy is, right? But you also come up with Gemini as well. So, anything for Capricorn before we start their reading for April. Let me just make one thing perfectly clear, the name Claire or Stimson. But let me make one thing perfectly clear. Fuck off. So someone could be just annoying. You could be dealing with like an extreme narcissist here. Like extreme narcissism. Someone that just won't leave someone alone. That's what I'm saying. You have to leave. Right? If it's annoying you that much and they don't leave you alone, and I've said this to a lot of people and they don't do it, go to the police. Go to the police, right? Or move. Or move. That's your only 2 options. Is move yourself, okay, or go to the police. It's down to you. But, you know, I'm picking up like harassment charges or court-related things or something like that, you know, and like, or my flat, something about where I'm living in my flat. Some of you live in like a multi-story flat, and you're like, oh, I'm just so fucking sick to death of living in this flat. I've got to get out. Like I've got to go. I've got to move. Unless you're not listening to me, and that is your sign from spirit. Move. I could move any mountain. So like move. Fuck it. I'm moving. I'm making a move. So some of you might be considering moving. Okay. Now towards a person, with a person, or without one. I've got no idea where your energy's gone, because it's kind of like scattered. Right. I'm a scat man. Some of you could be scatty or a catty. Something about a Leo or an Aquarium. Anyway, let's see. So you think you can tell heaven from hell, blue skies from Spain, something to do with Spain, going to Spain or Madrid, Majorca. Hey, the water in Majorca don't taste like it ought to. What? The water in Majorca doesn't taste like it ought to? No. The water in Majorca don't taste like it ought to. Someone could be like British or saying, speak like that. You alright, son? How you getting on, Dave? You alright? Could be like London or saying, like, hey, it could be from fucking Manchester and all, or something. Like, hey, you're right there. I'm like, hey, you alright, kid? How you getting on? You alright? Yeah, nice one, bruv. Yeah, nice one, brother. Nice one. Yeah, that's a film where he's knocking one out on the toilet and there's like drugs all involved, right? Yeah, I forget what it was called now. You right, brother? Yeah, brother. Nice one. Nice one. Danny is in. Yeah, this could be London. Okay, but he was in EastEnders, and then he left, I think, because I don't watch it. But like Dan, I think his name is Dan. I forget. I don't know. He's real cockney. You right, son? Are you getting off? Back off. Go on, do one. Yeah. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, Cappy sounds like Cockney. Hey, knees up, Father Brown. Knees up, Father Brown. Brownlow, Brownie. Brown, Callie. Casey, Keely, Kylie Minogue. Let's get on with the show. Thin ice. Someone's skating on thin ice. I got some bad news for you, sunshine. Dick isn't well. He stayed back at the hotel. Join a surrogate band. And I'd have you all shot. Skating on thin ice. Thin ice, baby. Oh, I don't know. Let's just get on. Vienna. I keep hearing the songs, and I think also Queen did that one as well. Vienna. Vanessa Peeling. God, I used to know a Vanessa Peeling. Unless you're called Vanessa Peeling. Unless you're... Okay, man, I'm picking up different signs now. You could be peeling, and it's somewhere in the sun, or someone's very appealing, meaning that they're very attractive to one's eye. Wow, you're very appealing. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm appealing. Going back to court. So it feels like that there might be you go to court this month, okay, and there's an appeal. Like, I'm going to have to appeal against a decision that was made. Now, if this isn't anything to do with going to court and, I'm going to have to appeal against it and then go back to court again, because this could be Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. I'm going to have to appeal again, trying to prove my innocence. Now, if you're dealing with like a liar and a cheater and a skater and a God knows what else, right? Skate, like a fish, maybe, because that's also a skate. If I say cod, haddock, fish, or a skate, that would be a fish. It could be dealing with life path 3 or Piscean, right? But if you're dealing with like someone like that, then you're in denial. You're in denial here. So let's see. Anyway, yeah. So appealing. So appealing for court. But if it isn't anything to do with that, it's someone that's extremely indecisive. That would be going into prison, out of prison, into court, out of court. Or it would be in a relationship, out of relationship, in a relationship, out of relationship, back through your door, in the door, out the door, Gemini or a Capricorn. And they're in, then they're out, then they're in, then they're out, then they're in, then they're out, then they're in, then you've got to be dealing with a life path 2 or Libra. and then they're back, then they're gone, then they're back. Oh man, y'all just need to cut this fucking person out of your life, for fuck's sake. God, man, if that's happening with someone that is like treats you like yo-yo knickers, someone here sleeps with someone and then they fuck off and then you expect that's a relationship? No. No. That's called you need to keep your knickers up and stop sleeping with the person. Here. Yep. Vanilla ice baby. Because you probably want a baby. Oh my God, please do not get pregnant by this fucking loser. Wow. Y'all fuck your life right up then. Jen, Julie, Justin, yep, you'll fuck your life right up. Here. Unless you've got that baby. Oh, some of you could have. Oh dear, I feel sorry for you. Here. Because trust me, if any of you guys haven't, y'all really want to consider not having a baby with someone that's like that. Trust me. Okay, I know one of that, someone from here, and they struggle at making ends meet for the rest of their fucking life with no money at all, no help from the government, no breadline, basically, here, right? So I kind of know of someone, right, from here. I actually bought them 20 cigarettes today because she's a really nice girl, okay? She's a really nice girl, but regardless of friendship, right? But I couldn't sit back as a guy, okay, and she wanted to know about my eye, that was going on about my eye, because it was on Facebook, and I was like, oh, thank you very much for asking. Yeah, no, I've just got, like, you know, I've got to keep washing it and blah, blah, blah. And then the report went on, it's kind of like, you know, I really need a cigarette and I wish we could go to the garage, but my youngster's in bed. And I was like, oh, I'll go and buy some for you if you want, you know, I've got a car, I'm not started work yet, I'll go and pick some up. Oh, I haven't got any money, I'm sorry, man. I'm like, oh, fuck that, right, it's like 10 quid. So, you know, where do you live? You know, go and get these cigarettes and bring them to you, right? And yeah, I didn't realise it. Well, when I actually come home, I thought, fucking hell, man, I'm so lucky in life, like I really am. And she's got a very young child on her own, on the breadline, can't work because the child's at home all the time, so she can't work at the moment because the child's like, some of you is this person or you're in the same circumstance, right? And I'm talking about. Normally, if I'm talking and I'm coming out with something, then, you know, right, it's there. So, yeah, when I got there, like, she had a great TV, but it was given to her. Like, it was given, I think it was, like, being thrown out, and someone said free television, and it got a line in it somewhere, but it was a nice television, but it was given to her, right? And it was breadline. I mean, literal breadline, right? Because you can't afford anything. You get food tickets, food stamps, that's it. Once it's gone, it's gone. Okay, single child, single parent, on my own. Okay, no way of getting out, absolutely stressed and like, oh my God, I can't sleep. I can't, you know, I can't work all the time and I can't do that and I don't get paid in what I do. Like, you know, and it's an absolute, and when I got back, I was like, it's like, no, let me give you £3 for that. I'm like, no, I don't want the money. I don't want the money, right? But, you know, you always got to be sensible with money. But, like, money isn't the thing for me. But, you know, it's £10 to me. To me, it's not a lot. To you, it really is, right? It really is a lot. Okay, so, like, you know, it's 20 cigarettes. Just have them. For God's sake, have a cigarette, girl. Sit out the back there with a cup of coffee, right, and just chill out for a minute, right? Now, see you later. I'm going home, right? But, like, when I got back, I was like, you know, the state of things today, like, I was like, right. So the whole moral of this story is, Capricorn, right, is, you know, if there's a like, oh, I've got to get pregnant by this, fuck no. 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 You ask the single ladies out there that are on their own with children. On their own. Oh, no. Right. Because of the nonchalant, not really thinking about it before, you know, not being together for years before you have a child. Right? I think anybody in life, before they have a kid, they should be together for quite a while. Now, a lot of people, sometimes when they do, it still goes wrong later. Right? A lot of times, man, you'll actually find a lot of people that have children, they're never really with that same person at the end of their expectancy of life. They've gone through the mustard. I mean, I don't know many people that have, like, succeed that. I really don't. I could pick out more people out of a hat of people that I know that are actually with someone now, but it wasn't their original person that they had children with. No. I don't, very few that can meet people, have children and stay together for the rest of their life. I would say there is more of a minority of people that have children, go through like a very bad divorce situation, blah, 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 and they're all with someone else. And I think there's some kind of message here for you guys about that kind of energy or whatnot. Not. Something about Piscean. Okay. So, something about Mary. Okay, Mary Morton. Let's see. Something about Mary. Where's the sperm gone? It's in my ear. Right, it's in my eye. Laura Felix, you're around here sniffing about somewhere, bruv, because I can feel your energy. Yeah. I can hear it, see it. One eye has been coming up for a while. Someone that has one eye. Okay, one eye. One-eyed Willie. Or just has one eye on the cock all the time. I really don't know. Cockfrost, you're up in here somewhere and all. The nun. I don't know, man. Some of you are just sleepy. Anyway, let's see. Louise, Lucy, Laura. Capricorn. Now, let's hope that your tarot and my channel messages are way off. I would rather my channel messages be way off. Wayman. See, way off. Y'all gotta move. Spirit keeps shouting at you, for God's sake, that if your life is that bad, then for God's sake, move. Okay? Because someone up in here is into the gang stalking shit and, oh my God, my life. Move, Frank. Move. Right, Elijah's ghost. Where's Elijah? You haven't been up in here for ages. Right. Tell me if my spirit guides are creditable. Right. So, hopefully she doesn't mind because you don't know her actual name. But let's give you a little bit of rendition of what happened there. Right. So for ages on these channel messages I was saying, you're going to have to move, you're going to have to move, you're going to have to move, right? Because this person, blah, 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 you're going to have to move. And it was involving children or whatnot, right? And you're going to have to move, right? I just didn't take any notice. She didn't really kind of hear it. Wasn't really picking up the red flags. Yeah, I'm going to. Never did. Never got around to it. What happened? It got turned around on her. She got kicked out, right? She got kicked out, right? And then everything got turned on her where he was saying it was her fault. And that I've now got access to the children because you didn't leave when you should have done, right? So it got turned around, okay? So if people had have left when I was saying so, then that may not have happened, right? But there's a whole circumstance like, I kept saying leave Lee alone, leave him, go on, leave. Oh, what does that mean? It means leave. It means my name is Jeff and Steph. I might be fucking deaf and I can't really hear anything that you're saying because it's not computing. Hello, McFly, are you there? Someone's spying in a tree. That you, McFly? Man, I can't deal with a lot of your energies because I think that you're all paranoid or you're fucking, I don't know, man. Just, I've been so long on a twat flame. And like they're gang stalking and they're fucking doing voodoo and they're, oh my God, I'm sorry, but I cannot cope with that sort of shit. I just can't. It's not, I ain't even going to bother teaching you. Sorry. Because you guys that believe in all that, you got no hope. No, because you're forcing yourself to do it, Luke Skywalker. You're forcing yourself to believe it. Okay, so your energy isn't strong enough to deter it. Because you're listening to it, you want to know it, you think that it's true, you believe that it's true. And if you do, you got no hope. No. Okay, now if this is that gang stalking shit, then move. Like I said, move. Don't be around a place, fish. Don't be around a place that you don't fit in with and it's shit and it's bad and everyone's like persecuting you. Now, why do I do this and do I get angry with people? Because I've met loads of them that are actually schizophrenic and are actually paranoid. And they've spent way too long watching too many tarots. And they're having an awakening and they go fucking crazy. And it isn't actually happening. It isn't. Like some people are like, I know I'm being watched. I know that I know. And I've done personal readings for them. I'm like, well, there's absolutely nothing in your reading that represents anything like that. They're doing voodoo. I need your personal reading for you. No signs in a reading that I've done personal for anyone. But I know they are because I looked out the corner of my eye and I see a shadow that was going through the trees. I'm like, well, it could have been a fucking Bonnable snowman. No, but I know the CIA are watching me from... I'm like, oh my God. Right. So, do what you want. Right, just do it. Keep doing it. Right, keep doing that. Right, let's see. Let's hope these don't make any sense whatsoever. Trevor, Tracy, Treacle, Tanya, Tiana, Tatiana, Tyler's, Tarot, T's and E's. I'll have an E, please, Bob. Someone's taken ecstasy, or speed, or Ritalin, or whichever way around. Medication. Dedication's what you need. Cancerian, life path 7. Don't know. Anyway, let's see. Capricorn, what they got coming up, please, for April. The Star, an Aquarian energy. Very good one. Don't know where your channel message is coming from, because I'm definitely feeling it. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Michael Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, this is for real. Are you for real? Are you real to real? Is it something to do around a Pisces? But are you reeling it in? Are you real? Can I see you? Can I feel you? Or what, are you in a metaphysical connection? I can feel you all over me. Okay, now why? Because it's pure, it's honest. Needs to be. Well, with themselves, for a starter, is just too honest, right? But 8, 8 is a pure energy, right? So it should be traveling, it should be my destiny, this is what I feel I should do, this is the way I feel I'm going. You know, if I feel as if I've got a pull towards the future, then I really feel like I need to get going, and I really need to succeed in this and do this. Okay. So you're the other person. Like I said, I'm Gemini moon, right? I have 3 placements of Gemini, and I read in numerology, right? The only place I have Capricorn is in Vedic, right? But you can watch it as a Gemini, right? So, because it's 6, right? So if you are like a Gemini moon and you have like Aquarian placements in your chart like I do, it can still come up as like, oh, well, you know, I'm a Gemini, but I've got Aquarian placements, or Leo, right? So that's why tarot is so difficult to really know what the truth is, because you have to truth time tarot. Hello. Let's see. Sorry. Probably picking up on your energy there. A lot of people are like, Steve, fuck this dickhead. I want to keep believing in this witchcraft voodoo bollocks. I want to. It's all right. It's all right. Okay. Let's see. The mind is the most powerful thing. If you have a really strong mindset, nothing can touch your mindset. Okay? Somerset or Dorset. Hello, my lovers. You can be right down south and be like country bumpkin, right? But like the mind is the most powerful thing, right? Because it's the amygdala, the fight or the flight, panic and worry. Okay, what you're thinking, what you're watching, and what you're seeing daily. Okay, so if you force yourself to keep thinking it, you'll live your thoughts, right? Here. And then you'll force yourself to believe it. You guys think that I didn't fucking think that people were doing voodoo on me when I was 17 years ago, when I went through my first twat flame? Do you think I didn't think that? The only reason I thought that is because that's what tarot people were saying. So I just thought, well, this girl doesn't want me and everything's going fucking drastically fucking wrong. And I'm going off my goddamn head. And I was getting really angry and I was feeling everything and being watched. By what? Spirit. A spirit was watching me. Fucking loads of them. But now I'm strong enough to be able to handle the energy. But when I was growing up, spiritually growing through it, I was, oh my God, yeah, they're doing witchcraft. And I know. It's terrible. It's awful. I know. Oh my God, he's conspiring against me. They're going to be... No, it wasn't true. It wasn't. Okay. Right. It wasn't true. Now, like I said, if any of you are getting extremely pissed off with me through doing that and saying that, and you want to, continue doing it. Continue doing it. Right? So, why is that there? That energy. There's an energy that's there. That's like... that's making me channel the card that isn't. Let's see. Capricorn for April. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. So you got optimism, passion, love, creation, charismatic, Kerry, right? Casey, charismatic energy, very passionate, very loving, very creative, wants what they want and they know what they want and they're a go-getter. This would take your fucking socks off. It'd happen that fast if you had a really good connection with these two cards. Okay, it's fast, furious. Okay, not as in anger. Okay, but like fast. Okay, happens like really quick. Now let's see, Capricorn for April. The Four of Wands, twat flame energy. Now, like I said, the reason why I teach it is because I've done it for 17 years, right? So I can, you know, in my last karmic cycle, there was 35 times trying on a relationship. Right? So trust me when I tell you I've wrote books, I've pissed on them, I've made t-shirts and sold them to people, and I've been on the journey for 17 years, right? So I know a lot about it. I just don't do twin flame readings, right? But I do know that much now where I can determine what it is, right? It's healing. It's healing, right? I'm not going to go into it because it's your reading now, but you know, you'll need Patreon. But you got twin flame, soulmate connection, very strong. Now, if it's really good, it's like, oh my God, this is such a good connection. Bam, there you go. That's that. I just don't know where that channeled message is coming from, right? So you've got really good energy, or this person has really good, strong, clean energy, right here. Strong, you'll feel it. If you were connected to this person, opened up fully to this person, you would feel it. Oh yeah, you would. Let's see. Capricorn, what's going on with Capricorn through April, please? Two of Swords. But I don't know if I want stability, but I do. So someone here is talking to someone. Now, for some strange reason, I got a feeling there's another energy here from the past that someone here could be trying to get over. Could be, because I haven't clarified it. Like, let's go down here now, right here. Because Steve's sweating and I've been wiping my face with shit to try and clear my eye out. Claire, see, look here. You've got really good energy here, but these can go south, north, east, south, or west. Are some of you like traveling, and you're thinking about traveling? Do I go north? Do I go south? Do I go west? Where do I go? Okay. But yeah, you've got, like, if this is a new person and the energy is really good, this is a lot of charismatic energy, a lot of planning for the future, feeling really excited about the connection, feeling really excited about the possibility of the relationship being there. There should be a load of communication. It will not be someone that's in and out, up and down like a yo-yo. Okay, they'll be wanting to talk to you all the time. Okay, so you could well be. Now let's see, Capricorn, what's going on with Capricorn? For April, please, for April. The Nine of Cups. The Eight of Swords. You see, things... Some of you just need to get out. Like, you just need to get out. Like I said, you might be, like, you know, need a restraining order on someone or feeling restrained and like, oh, I just can't get out. I can't. Like, what do? I'm in this and I can't get out of it. I can't get into my outfit. Some of you might be struggling with your weight here and I can't seem to get into an outfit. Like, there's something that I really want to wear and I can't. I don't know what that's for you guys. Trust me, I'm not, like, because I'm big myself, right? So I've been doing really well on this diet. But yeah, this can represent diet right here. I need more. Capricorn, what's coming up for them for April, please, for Capricorn for April? So the Queen of Pentacles, you see there's two women there, and there is a Six of Wands. Now, I just did Pisces reading, and it was very good, but there was also a very difficult energy that kept trying to come back. And it, well, or there was multiple choice options of different women, because you got the same two cards here that were in the Pisces reading. Well, there were two women, and I'm sure it was this one here. There was the King and the Queen of Wands here, but these two queens were here. So, same-sex relationship, okay? But, like I said, there are choices here, and there are options. And someone's getting a lot of attention. But if your channeled stuff came through where these, you know, if you don't follow me over to Patreon and you think, well, you know, okay, that's the only way I'm going to start finding out what Spirit was trying to tell me there within my message. Because this energy here should be good, clean, pure. I want a good, clean fight. Right? Take your rings, take your center, go. Right? So someone here is zapping up the electricity of the spark of the connection that they've got with someone. But I just don't want you guys to keep going through a false twin flame. Okay? Because a false twin flame is when you argue a hell of a lot and you're all splitting up. Someone that never commits to you. Someone that's always in and out of your life like a yo-yo. So, you know, like fucking having sex and then going. All of those kind of things, right? They, you know, they are karmic energies, right? Love does not falter and it does not sway and it doesn't hesitate to accept someone into their life when they're in love. Right? When they're in love with someone, it doesn't falter, it doesn't question you, it doesn't argue with you. It's just pure and honest, truthful, and there you go, right? It's just purity of heart. Lenny Kravitz, right? But purity of heart, right? A heart of gold. But gold is nothing in silver. Silver's pussy, but silver is nothing. Sorry, silver. But like silver and gold is nothing. What is time? Time, the time that you spend with one another is precious, man. It really is. The time of communicating, time after time, like Lauper, Cyndi Lauper, right? But like, you know, if you've got connections like that, well then you know it's good because you can go off your intuition there. It's like you don't need to figure too much out, right? If the communication is constant and it's good and there's no questioning, it's good. Okay, and like I said, man, y'all reading here, it does look good on the surface. But yeah, we're going to have to go through the rest of the cards to find out what it is that Spirit was trying to tell me in my ear. I don't know what that was, but we will find out. So if you want to find out what that is, Capricorn, and you want to follow me over to Patreon, all 3 tiers are now open. So the bronze tier, where this goes, it goes to all the rest, but the bronze tier is like $3, I think, $3 or $4. And you get your monthly readings, all 12 of them. And then if you follow me in numerology, you get those too, okay? And it's, like I said, it's $2 or $3. But if you want the weeklies as well, then you need the silver or the gold tier as well, the teaching. And if you don't want that, the join button is there, where there's loads of secret videos and loads of things that you get, but you need to join to find out what they are. But I really do hope that you join. It's like $2 or $3. It's really cheap. You get a load of stuff in return. And you come up against on Steve's chat, you look really important, green and blue things and God knows, and chats and glittery stuff and whatnot. And it really helps me out as a channel because YouTube just isn't paying as much either. So, it's by your guys of what you do and interact around this channel that helps me the most, which is liking, sharing, commenting, getting other people to watch it, joining whatever you can, getting a personal reading. All of that stuff is what pays me. Okay, so I really need you guys to interact with the channel as much as you can. Okay, so if you want to go to Patreon, this is where I'll do you a rest of your cards and clarify them all. And hopefully, but I will work this out, who clarifies this queen and this queen here and what they're doing and who they're talking to and why and how. Because this could be a really good reading. Okay, so there you go. We will do that when we get over on Patreon. Thanks very much, guys, and I'll see you over there.